Hey, yo! We are back live for some Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Y'all saw me vibing a little bit. Happy Mother's Day out there on this beautiful Mother's Day Sunday. All you mothers out there, special women in your lives, we appreciate you. We wouldn't be here without you. We are back live for some Meseeks Sunday Showdown. This is a sponsored event by none other than Trovo, SXC, JuJu Energy, and HyperX. You can see the HyperX gear. I got the mouse, I got the keyboard, I got the quadcast, all in full effect. Guys, we're going to be starting up game number 1 with Nova, Invictus, and Shred It. Here shortly, momentarily. Looks like a lot of players are going to be opting to not play today. I don't know what's going on, but has anything to do with Mother's Day, I respect it. At this point, we are going to see a best of 3 with Nova, Invictus, and Shred It here shortly. The 3 rotations, we're going to see Hackney Yard, Hardpoint, a Raid, Search, and Destroy. If we're lucky enough to see a Game 3, it's going to be a firing range on Domination. eSports opting to ban the QQ9, Invictus opting to ban the Bison. So we're not going to see the OP SMGs that we're used to seeing, guys, in this matchup. So how's everybody doing out there today? Everybody doing good? Let me send a noti out. You guys need to have this noti on point, guys. And if you were fortunate enough to see that 10K tourney yesterday, you know that you saw me and my guy God's Eye popping off in that first player point of view Battle Royale event that Bobby hosted. It was for 10K, bro. We got like 10th or 11th place. Honestly, probably a lot better than I expected. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I got 3 kills. He got 4 kills in the total event, but it was massive, dude. I can't wait till they host another one. Noti is out there, guys. Just joining in, just funneling in from the notification. I appreciate it, guys. We are live with some Meseeks Sunday Showdown. We do have everyone in the lobby readied up. We're going to be jumping into game number 1. It's going to be a Hardpoint Hackney Yard. Bear with us as we're getting ready. How does the mic sound? Everybody like the mic? I think I'm going to start casting from the headset from now on. I'm going to see how it works out. Bracket is on the way, guys. Patience is a virtue. We're going to get geared up here for game number 1, though, as we do see 4 players loading in for Nova Invictus. The 5th player is in. We're going to have Parrish, Will, Asta, Desi, and Envy for this Nova Invictus roster. And we're going to have Flux, Goob, Modzy, Javinch, and Muffin for this eSports roster. We're going to be jumping on board with, let's go with Parrish. Parrish is an OG. Glad to see Nova Invictus back in this in the mix, as we haven't seen them for a few weeks. He's going to pick up 1 with the Val. That is an interesting gun choice. Don't see too many of those too often. And without the QQ9 and the Bison, I'm assuming players are going to be rocking the MP7 for SMG usage. We're going to see a full roster of ARs for the guys over at Nova Invictus off the rip, and they're actually going to be contested and pushed out of this point, but they're going to find themselves back in it as they have a hold on it. Going into P1, 30 seconds left on the hill. Rotations for Tire Shop are going to be made here shortly. Parrish going to get the better of that Javinch trade. Javinch, though, up to 4 kills.
Target down. Target down. Target's inside.
Just checking chat. Matlock. What is up, Maddock, actually? What is up with the name change, my guy? You changed your name like every other week, bro. You were Nova Matt for a while. You were, God, I can't remember, Matt something beforehand. You're Maddock now, dude. What's going on with that? P1 is up. Tire Shop is going to be opened up for business. We are going to see Asta in the objective, and then a plethora of Nova Invictus players are actually going to be pushed out. This is going to be some devastation, as Tire Shop is going to be broken. by the boys over at X eSports. Oh, did I put Shredded in the name tag? No, it's X eSports. I'm sorry.
Enemy down.
Taking a look at the scorecard here, it's pretty a neck-and-neck game as we do see the break from Nova Invictus come through. 8-5 for Will, Desi 6-5, 5-5 for Parrish, Asta 4-4, Envy 2-6, Goob 1-5 for the X eSports roster, and we're gonna see the rest 4-7, 5-5, 9-7 for Javinch. Javinch trying his best. Asta gonna get the better of that trade on Flux as the DRH is gonna be the gun choice. And we're going to go ahead and start up this P3 transition, 64-36 in favor of Nova Invictus. They have a bit of a lead, but I'm sure it's going to get taken away as we do see the initial P3 hold for the guys over at X eSports going to go down. They've 15 seconds uncontested. This is a great start for the guys over at X eSports. They want to get back in this thing. We are going to see them do so as Javinch takes down one. And the hill is going to be unoccupied at the moment, but I'm sure Goob is going to make his way there. That's actually where we're going to find the action at here, as he's got the MP7. Desi going to come from the backside. The Finnick is going to be the choice of gun, and he rocks it well. This is going to be great for close encounters. And taking some shots on Javinch, that mid-range gun indeed as well. So great hold for the guys over at X eSports initially. It is going to be a pleasant break for the boys over at Nova Invictus as they have a 20-plus point lead going into this P4 transition.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours.
Gonna go down. That's right, guys. I checked my stream just to make sure that the mic sounded all right. We are going to see P3 again, or P4 again, held initially by the guys over at X eSports. And I don't think this is a trend that if you're Nova Invictus, you want to find yourself in. Having to break objectives, especially in these new hardpoints, they're not necessarily the best strat. Muffin going to push in, going to get a little bit of contesting time, but is going to be taken out instantly by Parrish. Asta going to pick up a shot on Goob, taking him out. And the trades back and forth are going to result in the boys over at Nova Invictus having the advantage on P4, but with P4 closing down 11 seconds, they're going to have to make the transition over to P5. There's already two players from X eSports rocking the spawns there. So Goob, Flux going to pick up 2 kills. Envy and Asa going to get 2 as well. And we're going to see P5 open up for Shop. Envy, oh my, Envy just lasered my guy out of the objectives. Parrish going to come from behind as well. 16 kills for Parrish, 17 now. Or, nope, 17, not 17 there. 17 is found. 18 might be on the board as well, as we do see Javinch get spotted. Muffin is going to push in. Muffin and Flux are going to hold the objective off the rip. And we're going to see Parrish pick up 1, retreat up top staircase. P5 is going to be where all of the action's at, as we see Javinch 18 kills stacking high for the guys over at X eSports.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
129 and counting for Nova Invictus, as they have held a 20-plus point lead consecutively in points. They're going to have a 30-point lead going into this hill reset. Javinch going to pick up his 21st, as he and teammates are going to be rotating over to this office building, or this warehouse rather. Envy going to be spotted. Warehouse is going to be taken and held by the boys over at X eSports initially. This is a trend that we see all too often here in this matchup. Hill opens up, 15 seconds goes by, and X eSports goes uncontested. They are going to get the break, Nova Invictus is, as they are finally in a position to capitalize on this point. They still have that 20-plus point lead, which is exactly where you need to be, so maybe their strat is better. They're going to be relying heavily on their slaying abilities. in regards to transitions, not necessarily making those rotations early. And we do see it pay off as we see another late break, and a 30-plus point lead is going to be still in favor of the guys over at Nova Invictus. Game number 1 underway. Invictus only needs about 88 points here to take the first game. And if you're eSports, you got to figure a way to get back in this thing. It's not too much of a margin that you can't overcome, but it is getting to the point where it might get out of hand.
Hardpoint is ours.
We're going to see a 40-point lead in favor of Nova Invictus, but the break from eSports comes through. JuJu's going to be playing a little bit of a rotation preventer as he takes down 2 there, taking out Asta, another Invictus player. 27 kills. This is all been on the back of JuJu for eSports. The only reason why they are in this thing at the moment. We are going to see Flux and Goob up there as well, so JuJu's playing that Slayer role, playing that preventer role, that rotation preventer, huge, that gatekeeper role, if some will say. And we're going to see a 3-point, 2-point, 1-point game now as P3 is going to be opened up for shop. And now Nova Invictus playing on not so much of a lead. You know, they were playing very comfortably going into that first hill and second hill rotation. That second rotation was not in favor of them, as we do see eSports capitalize, gaining, or should I say, deleting all of that lead that Nova Invictus found themselves with. Big frags there for Nova as they are 30 seconds into this point and 30 seconds richer as we do see a 26, 27 point, almost a 30-point lead back in favor of Nova Invictus. I guess they know that they have an objective at hand, and they are going to go ahead and continue on with it. Parrish picks up 30, his 30th, as we do see him up in the kill feed. 31st, Parrish popping off. He's going to have Will right there to compete with as far as frags go, but JuJu on the other side of the scoreboard is going to be the player that we need to keep our eyes out on the look for, as he has found himself with 31 kills, but not going to reflect the hardpoint objective time, though, as we do see 40-plus point deficit that they have found themselves in. This green building, bottom green, is where we're going to find P4. This might do it for the boys over at eSports in game number 1. If they can't have a strong hold here, Will's going to push down, or was that Envy? Envy's going to push down. Not going to have any support here, so he's going to be playing his life. Flux comes through and gets the support that eSports need. And the guys over at Nova Invictus are going to get a dub here off a P4 transition, as bottom green is going to be a battle of gunfights here, as we do see players trading back and forth, back and forth. Not any positioning for either team, as we see both teams actually fighting for P4. Bottom green has just been a bloodbath thus far. We do see Nova get a few points, but are instantly going to be contested and uncontested, as we see P5 about to open up for shop. This is going to be the make or break moment for the guys over at eSports. 20 points is what Nova Invictus needs, 19 actually to be exact, as P5 transitions are made. We're going to see eSports contest, and that is where we are going to see the last little bit of action here. More fire. I'm working on getting the bracket. As soon as I do get it, I will be able to get it to you guys. eSports playing hard to get here in P5, as we do see Nova fighting to get into this thing. All they need is 14 points. Only able to get 5 off the rip. As we started off P5 with, I think it was like 19 points they only needed. Now they need 14. They're probably going to have to get it here in P1. If eSports has anything to do with it, they won't get it. And we will see Modsy rocking the Predator missile is going to pick up 2 taking down Asa, and another player, Will's going to be taken out. This is not a great start for P1 as X eSports has played this hardpoint very aggressively towards the end. We're going to see the break come through on the back of Flux. Flux is going to be there with another player, and this might be an early upset for Invictus if they can't get the break. Parrish does push in. Parrish picks up his 41st, and denying the hardpoint towards these X eSports players. He's going to pick up another. X eSports on the brink of a comeback isn't going to happen here as we see game number 1 wrap up. Nova Invictus on the backs of my guy Parrish popping off at the end of that game. Well-deserved victory for them as they take game 1.
Cold as a touch, dead in the eyes, no signs of life, no more high.
Draw, stand
Go
out.
hurt your love under the knife. Leave me to die here all alone. No signs of life, no more, no. A crying dove may never fly.
Game number 1 over and done with. Parrish, 45 kills. We saw him pick up 4 clutch kills at the end. Parrish clutching it up as Nova Invictus takes game number 1. Huge shout out to Desi. Desi, 1:46 on the hill. A huge OBJ and goes positive there. With the side of X eSports, Javench drops 41, but also drops 40 deaths in only 15 seconds in the hill. So playing that Slayer role and did a very decent job. But at that point, you know, even Parrish was able to put up 30-plus points on the hill. That might have been the difference maker for the guys over at Nova Invictus as they steal game number 1. Verdict, why didn't you stream Try versus Elevate? Because I had plans and I was not able to even interact with that. Bobby had his hands on it before anything could perspire. So Bobby and Flo did a great job casting it. I just wish the server issue, would have been better. All right, we're going to get geared up for game number 2. It's going to be Search and Destroy on Raid, as we do see these players ready up. Modzy and Goop, the last 2 players to do so. We're waiting for screenshots to come through, and the screenshot process has been streamlined. I am so excited about that, as there's not going to be any kind of like big waits in between games unless there's an altercation or an issue preventing us from doing so. So game number 1 under wraps. Nova Invictus takes that first game, and we're still waiting on a bracket. So, guys, if you're asking for the bracket, be patient again. We do not have that readily available. It should be ready to rock and roll here shortly, though, so just bear with us as we do get geared up for game number 2. I'm sure we'll have it here shortly, though. So it looks like we're in week 28 of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Wow, dude, guys, we've been here for 28 weeks. It's like almost 7 months, bro. That's huge. That is huge. Huge shout out to you guys. Huge shout out to the sponsors, HyperX, JuJu Energy, Trovo, who recently became, a contributor to the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Huge shout out to Trovo, as we have been able to grow it. I mean, majorly since that edition. So game number 2 underway. We're going to be looking at a Search and Destroy on Raid. Should make for a great one. We're going to see X eSports, if they've got the fight in them, this is the matchup. You got to do it here. Can't hold back anymore or else you're going to be eliminated.
Frag.
All right, enough of the music. On to some action. Predictions chat. Are we going to see eSports fight back and take this second game? Or are we going to see the boys over at Invictus take it and run the show here this week? We're on board with Modsy sniping. We're going to be switching over back and forth as I see action come through. We're going to see a conservative, or actually that's a fairly aggressive push in my opinion. Asta going to get one as we break over, taking out Goob. Javinch is going to be taken down 2. It's going to be a 5-3 in favor of the boys over at Nova Invictus. They're going to be shuffling through the kitchen area. Modsy takes out 1. Muffin takes out 1 as well. And now what was a 2-man advantage is going to be spoiled on the backs of Muffin and Modsy. Modsy's weak. He's going to have to retreat inside of this cubby area. And we're going to see the Nova Invictus push as Asta jungle side is also going to be accompanied by what looks like Desi. Desi is going to... Oh, Desi! Muffin picks up 2 big kills, and now it is a 2-man advantage in favor of eSports. Envy gets spotted and taken down. Muffin almost aced.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Got a
Targets in sight.
update. We do have the challenge on bracket, the challenge. Challenge bracket is up. Go ahead and check it out as we see a 5-5 ensue. Taking a look at the mini map, or rather the spread. Nova Will takes down Javinch. We're going to see Modsy get a trade on it. And now it's a 4-4 scenario. Oh, Muffin played well. He's going to have a little bit more action here as we do see 3 other players go down. Oh, Envy catches him in the outskirts of that money room area. And now Envy, Desi, and Parrish are going to have the 3-1 scenario. Modsy going to be forced to retreat here. MP7 and sniper in hand. No, he does not have a sniper. So actually going to pick up 1 with the pistol. It's a 2-1 scenario. Modsy going to have to clutch this up all by himself. As Muffin, Goob, Flux, and Javinch all go down early. Muffin took 1 with him. I don't know what's happening with Flux, Goob, and Javinch, though. These guys just not having the best day. The push is going to come through. It's going to be a 2 push. Envy playing the wall very well. Gets the trade. That's going to end the round.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Enemy down.
All right. Javinch getting on the board with a breadstick is instantly traded. So we do see him take down 1. Parrish going to take out Javinch. Parrish 2 kills on the board. Bomb is in Asta's hand. So they're going to be stuck mid-area. This courtyard area where P5 is held. As we do see Goob push up. Goob gets taken down. Goob gets on the board. Flux gets on the board. Trades for Goob. Envy goes down as well. It's a 2v2 even matchup. Asta going to be spotted. Asta going to beam Flux with the DRH. And now Asta and Parrish are going to be forced to retreat here as they are both half health. They are all fully recovered. And Modsy again in a 1v something scenario as the bomb plant almost went down. Smoke comes through. Where is the trophy, though. I don't think he needs it, but Parrish going to be spotted. 1v1 now as Asta going to get beamed. Modsy, 1v2, clutches up for the boys. And it is a 2-1 search and destroy matchup on the backs of Modsy. Bomb is defused. Was that the 117 or the MP7, dude? He beamed him with what looked like the 117. Good God, it might have been the MP7. Holy crap. Play, Modsy. Well played.
They have the bomb.
Frag out.
Grenade.
Grenade. Target down.
Modsy picks up another kill on the back of the Deagle. That Deagle is something fierce as Javinch is also traded. It's a 4-3 situation now as Asta, Desi, and Will going to be left on their own. Desi's actually going to be taken down too. Oh my! Is that Modsy? Modsy, what is your Deagle build, my guy? Oh my god! Modsy OP with the Deagle, bro? Yes, he is! What a round for eSports as Modsy picks up another clutch 4-kill round. Wow, my guy. Pop off with the Deagle, bro.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
Grenade out.
Round number 5. This is going to be the last round
Targets in sight.
of the defending side for eSports. Javinch goes down early again. He only has 1 kill. Flux is also traded. Oh my, Asta takes down Muffin. Goob picks up 1 on Desi. It's a 4-2. A little more manageable situation, but with him missing the shots there, it's not going to help out. So bomb's going to go down at A. Oh my. Will pushes Goob. That's going to end that round. 3-2 as the sides flip. We are going to be on board with Team Nova Invictus as they have an opportunity here to come back on the backs of a defensive hold. eSports play defense very well. They pick up 3 rounds. So if eSports attack is similar, we're going to see a game 3 possibly. Will pushing in aggressively. Might be baited as Muffin is going to be there with Javinch. Javinch going to get beamed. We're going to see Will be contested by Muffin. Muffin said no, not going to have it. Muffin's in a 1v4. Muffin's going to get spotted. Muffin is going to get the better of that trade as the MP7 comes in favor of him as he's going to be pinched here by 3 players in a hole. Desi and Parrish pick up the kill. What a round for Nova Invictus as they take this 6th round. It was a 117 perfect. I just wanted to make sure, dude, because those shots were, they were on point, my guy.
Destroy the objective. They have the bomb.
Grenade out.
To see the mid push and pull come through for eSports. Parrish goes down early to Modsy. Modsy picks up his 10th kill. Modsy's going to be instantly traded. Flux taken down 1 as Desi takes out Muffin. Bomb is going to go down at A. It's a 3-2 game. We are going to see 45 seconds on the clock. Will and Desi in a 2v2 situation now as Will picks up a big frag coming on the flank. He is going to be unsuspected here as Flux going to be taking some shots on but missed. Will in a 1v2 now as the other Nova Invictus player gets traded. Flux playing this bomb head glitch. He's going to get the kill here as Flux plays it super aggressively, peeking on the other side. I don't know if Will knew that he was right there.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
contact.
Flux pushing the B side bomb. The B bomb side is going to go ahead and get this bomb down. We're taking a look at it. Goob picks up one as he has 6 kills now. Javench takes down Envy. Oh, Parrish pushed up through the driveway. Daddy, we're home. No, you're not. You're dead. Oh, Goob picks up another. Modzy takes out the last. We're on game match point. As we do see eSports take that 7th round. 8th round, I'm sorry.
Contact with enemy. Target down.
Goob going to be taken down by Desi. Desi picks up 2 big kills. And now it's a 2-2 scenario as we do see the other players for each team taken down. Modzy's going to take down one. Modzy going to get beamed. Asta is going to be the one last player for this Nova Invictus roster. Oh, wow. How did he bang that? I didn't know that wall was bangable, bro. He banged the hell out of that. Good shots as Asta takes the better of that 1v1 scenario. It was actually a 1v2, though.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
eSports still in a game point match setup here. We're to see the shots come through from Javench. Doesn't land anything. Desi goes down. Parrish is down as well. Will is down. This is going to do it for the Nova Invictus roster. This Search and Destroy as we see Asta go down as well. That's going to be the game. We're going to a third. It's going to be a domination on firing range. GG's eSports. You take game number 2.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Modzy drops 13 anchors for this eSports roster as they take the game 6-4. They're moving on to the domination. Modzy popped off. Goob popped off as well. Modzy, though, I need that Deagle bill, bro. Put it in chat. I don't care what you have to do. If you want to send it to me in DMs, too, that's cool. I'll put it up on display for everyone to see. But that Deagle is OP, bro. All right, we're getting started up with the third match or third game of this series. eSports coming back heavily here in this Search and Destroy. It was never really out of grasp for them. It just seemed to work out properly. So GG's to them. They take the Search and Destroy. Domination fire range is going to be the common denominator. We are going to see hopefully some action from both teams, and I'm gonna see if we can get some access to VCs. We're waiting for these players to load in as we don't have the 5th player for this Nova roster in the game. Not sure what's going on there. I'm sure we'll get it figured out, though. Yep, we're going to be backing out. So, guys, bear with us as we have to maybe... No? Are these guys not going to leave? Yep, there we go. Everyone's leaving. There we go. All right.
It's a draw. Stand down.
All right, we're going to try this thing one more time. Someone DM that Deagle class. Right, bro? Right? I mean, imagine not having that Deagle class. That'd be tough, man. I need that Deagle class, bro. Score, we are all tied up going into game number 3. We were about to start it up, but it looked like we had a connection issue on one of the Nova Invictus players, so we had to back out. Game number 3 going to be starting up here shortly. Waiting for the players to ready up. Does back out. Not sure if he's the culprit. Looked like he didn't load into the last game, so he might be. If that is the case, we might see a sub. Game number 3 about to start up. This is a best of 3 in the first 2 rounds of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. All right, we're going to be waiting for Nova Invictus to pick up their 5th. All right, Willow's ready to rock and roll. Just waiting on Asta. There we go. Game number 3 underway. Who go into the second round? Is it going to be eSports or Nova Invictus? All right, game number 3 underway. We're going to see a quick C cap. And we're going to see Nova get early control of trailer, but it's going to be contested. Goob is going to be there. Goob is going to be taken down. Flux is going to be the last one alive inside trailer. Nobody on the B site, as it should be. Battle for trailer is where the action's at the moment. We are going to see eSports try to push in, but it looks like they are going to be taken out as top trailer control, or trailer control and top 10 control is where it's at right now. We do see Muffin with a little bit of wood control, but for how long as we see players pushing in. Muffin, pop off with your badass. We do see him pick up 5 uncontested. Muffin, you're a B6. Man's got aimbot, just putting it on everybody, bro. I'm kidding. He doesn't have aimbot, dude, but his aim is impeccable there as we see multiple players pushed and multiple players get denied. We're to see Asta get spotted in bottom wood and is abused. Muffin already's got a cluster and a predator, uses the predator, and now is up to 9 kills. Go ahead, Muffin, I see you. Muffin's reign of terror is finally going to come to an end as Parrish pushes through. Parrish picks up their 5th. We're going to see the A push come through. Parrish takes down 1, but Flux gets the trade. Flux is going to be taken down, and C is also going to be pushed as we see, who is that? Will, maybe? Asta? Nope, nobody's on the C side. C is going to get traded. Desi going to come through in the clutch. Envy is going to come through. A is not going to be capped because guess what? Muffin said no. I'm going to go ahead and put that cluster down. It's not going to prevent them from getting it afterwards, as we do see it's still about 75% cap. A complete cap comes through, and now the boys over at eSports not able to capitalize on a B dom site is not. I mean, I'm not sure where the disconnect was, but bro, come on now.
He has Bravo. We're almost there. Keep it up. Bravo. Losing C.
The B cap finally comes through, but at the expense of actually being traded instantly. A is going to get traded, though, as B is... Oh, man, B was denied. B at, like, 90%, bro. Invictus fighting for it, as we do see multiple players pushing out. They are going to easily get it there, and C is going to be traded. No, it is not. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Muffin, 14 kills on the board. Picks up their 14th there. Nope, this is an assist. Muffin's going to be taken down, and Muffin's going to be a bit nerfed since that 9 spree that he went on earlier. Only able to pick up 5 more on the back of that. And now we have multiple players from Nova. Invictus actually... Oh my god, Parrish! Why you gotta do Goob like that? Goob, you in the corner? You Goob? What are you doing, bro? You had the rights to turret on Parrish, but you got violated, my guy. Goob. Sitting in the corner, doesn't get the kill. Desi picks up 2, Envy picks up 1. And we're going to see A push now by Parrish. Parrish going to be traded instantly as we see Will pick up Goob there. A is going to be denied, but Nova Invictus still has grasps on B and C. Just playing a little bit greedy there as they should. We are going to see a pretty close game. This is a neck-and-neck game going into this 3rd matchup, and with Will having a Predator missile in hand, could make for a useful score streak. I don't think he's going to waste it here, as we do see time coming down to about 40 seconds, and I don't think either of these teams are going to reach 100. But, you know, at this point, it's looking like the guys over at Nova Invictus are going to have the advantage going into the 2nd half.
Losing Charlie.
5 seconds left on the clock. 20-11 for Muffin as this first half is over with. 14-15 for Flux. 12-16. Muffin is carrying hard, bro. Got to give him daps, though. Muffin playing super well in this domination matchup. And we're going to see 99-80 advantage for Nova Invictus. 19 points. Will they be able to continue with this domination, it looks like? Or will the boys over at eSports answer the call as we see Flux gets pushed. Flux gets the better of that trade. Parrish takes down 1 before he goes. And the battle for mid ensues. Nova does cap A finally. Flux still going to be sandbags area. Flux going to be causing some terror if Nova Invictus can't get a good push on him. Flux takes down Parrish yet again. And now the push for B is going to be denied. eSports trying everything they can to, oh my, get B. It's not going to happen. And C is going to be traded. We're going to see, oh my, A get denied. But Goob is going to be there to potentially cap. He's soloing it. He's going to get some help. Thank God for the trophy systems. Now, with all that attention on A, B was capped by the guys over at Invictus as they do find themselves with a C and B site. B is going to be pushed by Goob. Goob is not going to have any support. There's no trophy there, and Parrish and Envy tag team it. We do see B get denied. B Not going to be recapped off the bat, but what is going to happen to B? Ass is going to try and push up. Trophy comes down for Goob. Goob's going to be taken down by Desi. Desi picks up their 23rd. And we're going to see Nova Invictus continue with their domination on this domination matchup, as we do see an A cap almost come through. They'll settle for 2 sites, as B and C are still in the possession of Nova Invictus.
Losing A.
X eSports just not going to have enough mojo in them to come through in this domination matchup. Nova Invictus has a 42-point lead, 42-point lead, I'm sorry, and counting. B does get capped, but will be almost traded immediately, as we see top 10 control not come through. That is definitely going to give them, no, we are going to see B still uncapped by Nova Invictus, and now we're going to see the fight back from X eSports, as they're getting outslayed at the moment. We'll take a look at the scorecard halfway through this second half. Will 28-15 pop off with you badass. Parrish 22-22, 25-13 for MV. Desi 24-15. A plethora of Nova Invictus players positive. Nobody, well, we got 2 players, Flux and Muffin, positive. But will it be enough to sustain this matchup, as we do see Parrish push through mid. Parrish gets taken down by Muffin. Muffin on 29 kills. Javit's just not having the same gain he had in that hard point. I'm not sure what's going on. I know he went +1 positive, but 41 kills is still remarkable, right?
Losing Bravo.
Bravo's going to be pushed and denied. Will a double cap be enough for X eSports to come back here? As 1:20 on the point left, or on the clock left. Envy going to be spawning showers. Charlie is potentially going to be traded. Envy picks up 1. Envy picks up, no, he does not. Envy does not push or successfully push that A site and get it. And now a 20-point difference is the factor here. X eSports on the brink of upsetting this Nova Invictus roster. B is going to be pushed. B is going to be denied. Nova Invictus, even though they have out-fragged X eSports in this domination matchup, it's not going to result in a win here. Oh, big kills from Asta. The smoke comes through in the clutch. That is going to secure the dub for them, unless X eSports is able to get a triple cap. I don't think that's happening. That's going to be your game here. Nova Invictus clutches it up in the third. X eSports almost makes it happen here.
Losing C. Enemy has A.
Game 3 goes in favor of Nova Invictus. They take it in high fashion. So we take a look at the scorecard. Muffin, 34-25 with 8 caps. Muffin, man, I salute you, bro. You did everything you could, bro. You did everything you could. And was it enough? You know, when you got guys going triple negative almost, it's definitely difficult to win a domination matchup. But it was closer than the scorecard reveals. Envy pops off 34-18, 33-22 for Will. Desi goes 33-20. And that's going to be Murder She Wrote for X eSports exiting stage left. Nova Invictus moving on to the second round. As we get geared up for the second matchup, guys, it's going to bring us to a short intermission. We'll be right back as we are going to get geared up for the quarterfinals, second round here shortly. Tune in from a word from our sponsors. We got some good stuff from HyperX and some JuJu Energy mix-ups. Guys, if you visit JuJu Energy's website, make sure you use code Meseeks, guys. I did. So be sure to go ahead and stop by there. As huge impact on my casting, dude. I can't do it without it.
It's black and white, 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 white. Make me feel well, oh, I can't break the spell. I just have to be true. Make me feel well, oh, I can't break. Make me it's black and white. Yeah. Black and white. Oh. 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 It's black and white. It's black and white.
All right, we're going to be joining in this game, this best of three. It's going to be Zygnus eSports taking on Nova Invictus in the quarterfinals of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown, guys. I have no idea why we have such a delay. So 5 minutes is not what I have it set for. I have it set for like 45 seconds, bro. What is this? Maybe Trovo itself is delayed. Let me see. That is weird, bro. It shouldn't be more than 45 seconds. That is so weird. So all right, bracket is updated. We'll take a look at it together. Should we end stream and try and restart? No, we shouldn't. We're going to go ahead and get geared up for game number 2 here. Sorry for the delay, guys. Game number 1 underway. We are going to see the guys over at Zygnus eSports taking on Nova Invictus on hardpoint firing range. Parrish going to get the better of that trade, and Nova Invictus are going to be able to hold this P1 on the backs of Asta. Getting gun bans and everything for you guys to see.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Frag out.
We're going to be on board with Parka as OBJ is going to be pushed and held now by the guys over at Zygnus eSports. They're going to be recovering some of that lead or that deficit. Oh my, big kills. PP19 Bison OP, absolutely. Will going to go ahead and catch Parka out in the open. Will's going to get the better of that trade, also rocking the PP19 and a 5-man Bison for the guys over at Nova Invictus and a 4-man Bison for the guys over at Zygnus eSports. Saxy going to be the only outlier, rocking the AK-117.
Locked down. Hostiles have the hard point. We tied for the lead. We lost the lead.
Need backup. Backup. Need targets inside.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
We're seeing a 52 to 29 point. I'm trying to figure out this delay, bro. Maybe it's from the last stream that I had. I don't know. I changed everything. The settings were supposed to be right. At any rate, we might restart stream closer to the end of this matchup.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. Parka on a roll there as Parka has 6 kills for himself. Envy going to be the unstoppable one, though. 14 kills already on the board. And now battle for trailer control is going to occur as Nova Invictus finds themselves with a 25-plus point lead. We're going to see Parka and Zia teaming up here as we do see P3 opening up for business. Trailer control is going to go in favor of Zygnus.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point.
Still lost, guys. I'm sorry again for the delay. I'm not sure why it's 5 minutes, but at any rate, we are going to see the break come through for Nova Invictus. And regardless of what's going on, we're going to have a good time. So P4, last hill on this firing range map, going to be opening up for business here. And Nova Invictus having a huge lead, 25-plus points going into this 4th rotation. Asta's going to beam my guy, Ramil. Ramil's going to be taken down. Parka going to be taken down. Pengi popping off 14 kills for this Zygnus roster. They are going to be struggling, though, as we do see P4 open up, and nothing has changed for them. Pengi trying to get some shots on the Envy. Envy is the top fragger for the guys over at Nova Invictus. He picks up another. He was absolutely one-shot and was able to take down my guy Pengi. Super, super big frags for Envy.
Enemy down.
I'm hurt.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
Target down.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Need back.
We're going to see this 30-point rotation restart. We're going to have a 50-point lead now for Nova Invictus. Envy, who we've been on board with for a while, 25 kills as we take a look at the scorecard after the first rotation. Envy 26 and 8. Asta 12 and 11, 18 and 11 for Parrish. Desi and Will are both negative. Pengi 15 and 19, 14 and 13 for Saxy. Parka 11 and 13. And we do see the remainder of that scorecard there as P1 open up for shop, and 70-point lead is going to be decreasing now as we do see Zygnus eSports make a break, much needed break, as 28 seconds left on this first hill. Rotations for Armory are going to be starting to made as we do see some players forced to push out. Oh, 2 big kills for my guy Saxy as he picks up the Predator missile. Going to be very clutch for them as we do see that deficit close down. It was 70-plus points going into this P1 rotation. It's going to be dwindling lower and lower as we do see Zygnus eSports starting to make this a competitive hard point.
Contested. Hostiles have the hard point.
Saxy picking up 23 kills now. He's going to be taken down as Armory was broken by the boys over at Nova Invictus. We're going to see Envy pop off. Almost 30 kills already. Parrish not that far behind him. 26. 30th kill on the board now. Parrish going to be super weak. He's going to get pushed, and Saxy's going to get 2 easy kills as he takes down one shot player and then another who was peeking inside of this Armory window area. We're going to see 15 seconds go in their favor. They need every point they can get. Saxy's going to pop off on Will. Will's going to be half health. Will is going to be 1 shot. Will's going to be taken down by Zia. 19th kill for Zia. 20th kill for Zia. As we do see trailer control is where this next hill is going to take place. And no one's going to be inside initially. Zia going to go ahead and push in as he has a bit of control for himself. He's going to be pushed by a multitude of players, though, as Desi pushes on the staircase area. We're going to see him push out of the table control, and he is going to be traded. Now, Saxy popping off 28 kills. He's going to be taken down, and an instant break for the guys over at Nova Invictus. This is going to be a pivotal moment for them as we do see another break come through. Oh, Saxy and Zia both combining in. Parka going to be inside the point. We're going to see him play this OBJ role. Ass is going to get beamed. Ass is going to get taken down. Pengi picks up 2 kills. The comeback is real? Maybe. We'll see.
Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours. It's too close. Fight harder. Hard point lost. We lost the lead. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Tango down. Targets in sight.
Hard point is ours. Hostiles have the hard point.
We'll see Parka pick up another kill, and now it's a 5-point difference and lowering as we see Invictus giving up a huge lead. Parka going to push up top wood area. Saxy is popping off, my guy. Saxy 33 kills on the board, carrying, as we do see on the flip side of things, Envy and Parrish carrying. Not going to be enough, though, as we do see this Zygnus eSports roster gain control.
Need backup. Down.
Hard point contested. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Targets in sight.
Hard point contested. Hostiles.
Target down. Need backup.
Hard point lost.
Tango down.
Saxy picking up 36. 40-plus point lead now in favor of the guys over at XRK. This is not Zygnus. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why I was told.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
XRK has a advantage now as P1 was open up for shop. 30 seconds left in it. We're going to see Nova Invictus gain a little bit of get a little bit of that lead taken away. They're going to be gaining few points here as 16 seconds remain on the hill. They're going to get contested. We are going to see battle for armory occur as Asta maintains the hill for Nova Invictus. Parka picks up a big kill as he prevents a rotation. Parrish, though, 42 kills on the hill. We're going to see him take down one in Zia. And now Parka's going to get popped off on. This armory control is going to be traded as we do see Ramil get taken down. Hijo de la Ramil. That is going to probably do it and secure the W for the guys over at Nova Invictus, though. We see two players push in. Parka, Pingy. They get the trade. They get the hill. We're going to see that that lead be transferred back in the hands of XRK. As we do see another contestation. Will pushes through. Will gets the control. 21 seconds on the point. Left. 12 seconds is all that the side of both teams need. No, 10 seconds. This is going to be a devastating neck-and-neck fight. Will going to be pushed out. Will going to get traded. This could do it for the boys over at XRK. They have not enough time to cap the hill. They are going to be pushed late, and we are going to see trailer control be occupied now by Nova Invictus. 6 seconds is all that they need. They're going to get 2 off the rip. 3, 4, 2 seconds is all they need. 1, that's it. Game number 1 goes in favor of Nova Invictus.
It's a draw. Stand down.
All right. We are going to see Nova Invictus take this first game. They are up 1-0 in this best of 3. Paris pops off 45 and 28, 46 and 27 for Envy. Both players popping off with 40-plus kills, doing it very well as we do see a 3-point difference in the game. Saxy, not enough mojo in the tank to carry this XRK team to a victory. We will see game number 2 go through as we are going to get geared up for it. Huge first game for both teams. We're going to see a search and destroy meltdown come through. And guys, get geared up. I know there's a bit of a delay. I'm going to try and fix this sooner or later. But in the meantime, we're just going to have to work with it. I might be able to get it fixed in between this and the semifinals matchup. So guys, bear with us as we do have a bit of a delay. I'm aware of it, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and work with it for the time being.